Hey guys, my name's Alyssa. I'm going to be showing you how I got this curly hair look. I just kind of used a 1-inch barrel curling iron. They're nice and voluminous and they normally hold for me for about 3 days with no touch-ups. So if you want to find out how I got this look and how I got them to stay tuned. Okay, so for my hair look today, I am going to be using, it's a 1-inch curling iron. This one is the ceramic one. I also have the gold plated one and I don't like that one as well. So if I had to choose, I would do this one again. It's my favorite. It's by Pro Beauty Tools. And it's super cheap. I think I picked it up for like $10. It's my favorite curling iron. The curls hold so much better than anything else. So I'm going to be using this. Right now I have second day hair that has a little bit of ghost oil in the ends and then just a little bit of heat protectant and a little bit of dry shampoo in the roots. It's like second day hair right now and I just air dried it, so it's not blow dried at all. But you could definitely have blow dried hair or whatever, or first day hair, whatever you're working with. So first I'm just gonna go ahead and section my hair. So I'm gonna go like this, about halfway through, section it and just pull it up. I just have some clips handy that I'm going to be securing my hair with. So just these like little, I'm just gonna be using these clips. Okay, so once that's up there, I just kind of section my hair in the middle and the back and pull it all forward. I have pretty long hair, so I'm gonna be showing you how I do this. So they're kind of like big fluffy curls is what I like, and I'm gonna take my curling iron. I have this up to medium heat. This one does get pretty hot, so right now I just have it dialed up to medium. And I'm gonna take the front chunk of my hair. I'm gonna be curling away from my face and I'm gonna clamp it mid-shaft like this. Curl it up to the top. This is how I feel like they hold the best and I just feel like I get the most volume and everything out of it. Kind of hold there for a second, release it out to the end, curl it back up, and then just kind of pull it down to the end to make sure everything's curled up. Hold it there for 1 minute. And then release. And those are my curls. And then at the end, I kind of pull them out so they're not as tight. But this is how I do this to my whole head. So again, away from my face. Clipping in. Curling back. Hold there for just a second. Release. Like I really don't hold for very long because I'm going to be curling up again. And then just kind of, I'm kind of pulling away as I'm releasing the clamp to kind of make sure I get my ends all curled. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my head. Okay, push that back, and then normally what I like to do is I section my hair 2 more times. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna pull about half of it down. And then I leave just around my crown and the top layer because I do that last. And then I'm just gonna put this right up the top of my head again with these little clips. Okay, and then again, literally the same system. I'm just gonna be curling away from my face, but like 1-inch sections, if that makes sense. It's not really rocket science, just curl it up. I prefer this than using it with a wand. I feel like I get more volume up at the top of my head, and that's kind of the look that I prefer. And I feel like they hold so much better for me than if I just used my iron like a wand. Okay, then the last section, kind of get your part how you want it, and then just kind of go to town. I'm kind of gonna leave the face framing for last, so I pull out whatever face framing I had. That's what I like to do, but I mean you could do it first, it doesn't matter, but I just kind of like to see how everything else looks and then decide how tight I want that or how loose I want that, depending on what look I decide I'm going for. But I just kind of curl this up. Again, it's literally the same system, but as you can see, I'm getting pretty close to my root as I curl up there. Because like I said, I just like a little bit more volume in the top. And then you kind of get like that volume on the side of your head, which I personally really like. And I feel like looks best on my head and on me. But again, you don't have to curl up as high as I do. You could curl up a little bit less close to your root. This is just what works for me and what I like. I try not to curl pieces that have already been curled just to save on damage too. So if I see I've got like a chunk that's blended in, I kind of will try to pull it out. Okay, so then on to the other side of my head. So I'm gonna kind of start in the front and try to find where it hasn't been curled or where I want more curl. And the same system, I'm just away from my face. If there's any areas that you don't like either, like you can totally go back over them and curl them higher, or kind of even try to smooth them out if you don't like how tall, like how close up to your roots the curls. You can kind of play with that part. Okay, so then my whole head's pretty much curled now. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the front, those little face framing pieces that I left out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and curl these up. And I use this part, I use it more like a wand, so I just kind of wrap around however I like. I don't go quite as close to the root because I don't really want, I just want it to flow in with the rest of my hair and kind of blend. I don't really want like these weird curly cues. This side I kind of have bangs going, so I'm just gonna take the ends, just kind of curl it up a little bit just to kind of make it blend back. And that is pretty much the finished look. And then, so I'll just kind of peek through and make sure I got everything curled the way I like. If there's any strands or anything that was left behind, I'll just kind of fix that up. I'll turn around in the mirror and check that out too normally. And then say right here I want like a little bit more curl. I'm just gonna kind of go in and do that again. So kind of just fiddle with it until you get the look that you want. This piece was left out, so just kind of curl that back up. Yeah, every once in a while you just kind of realize you missed a piece. And that's okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, so there I've got about the finished look. Normally I give this about a few minutes to just kind of set, just so that I get the hold that I want. And then I go in with just my fingers and I just kind of start at the root and just kind of fluff my hair up a little bit. And I feel like that, for my hair, gets the ends how I like. So I didn't actually pull through the ends, I just kind of fluffed at the root. and moved everything around. And this is how I get the look. And then I finished with a light finish hairspray. I can link the one that I normally use in the description. And these are my curls. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alyssa and I'm going to be teaching you some fun beauty tricks that I've learned and just some quick makeup looks and hair looks. And we're also going to be doing some hacks and some beauty dupes. So if you're interested, please subscribe.